Jonathan Majors and Megan Good are indeed letting the world know that, well, the two are indeed in love. Well, some are also saying that it could be a way to cover up his shady attack on his ex wife. Well, this time, Megan Good has done the unthinkable. Well, we'll get to the details of that. This is the literature on Pinax News. This is the Hub for Quality Entertainment. Have you subscribed to our YouTube channel? Well, for those of you who still have been very adamant in subscribing, well, let this be a piece of advice. Of course, we've got great content for you. We'll go to YouTube, look for Pinax News. Let's get started. So yes, Jonathan Good is still battling it out in court after, an alleged assault he had with his then ex-wife. Well, at the point, people were thinking that it was just rumors that he actually have assaulted, a lady. Well, it turns out to be true that indeed he did assault, that lady who unfortunately turns out to be his girlfriend or wife. Well, fast forward, he was actually proceeded to court, and this became a very big issue in court. We all thought that the court issue of proceedings had died off, and so he's a free man. Well, no, this time. Jonathan Majors and Megan Good have been spotted, in court, and looks like this is very interesting. Megan Good apparently is backing, Jonathan Majors in this very turbulent time, I should say. Well, so we have visuals and pictures like you're seeing on your screens there. I don't know, maybe this looks like Megan Good is actually taking charge now because she says now, well, I don't care what people say about me. This is my new man, and so I'm protecting him at all costs. Well, we'll cross over to court and see how Megan Good and Jonathan Majors' reaction, was like when they actually stormed court. Let's take a look at this video. We come back for more.
Jonathan, what are your responses to the allegations? Jonathan, do you have any response? How will you clear your name? Megan, why is it important to stand by Jonathan?
Jonathan.
Do you agree to witch hunt Jonathan?
Nice we're seeing over there. Nice visuals, I should say. Well, it's the journalist actually, giving some kind of, funny comment over there at the background. So we journalists are doing our job. We try to ask the pertinent questions for you guys. And so if you had a screeching voice behind, it was a journalist who was actually trying to get some information from Jonathan Majors and, of course, Megan Good, who, of course, now have been taking their rumors and, love issue in a very strong way. But don't also forget that not long ago, Megan Good's ex also came out, spitting out some information about Megan Good and how he feels about this whole dating allegations between herself and, Jonathan Majors. Well, for him, he says that Jonathan Majors is not a free man until he's actually proven guilty. So, well, he wishes Megan Good all the best, but and to proving guilty or innocent, well, let's just leave that, on the other side. But this is actually also raising eyebrows because people are also saying that Jonathan Majors and Megan Good's relationship are just a cover-up to actually make him clean again and get the public sympathy or apathy after his alleged abuse to his ex-girlfriend or wife because Jonathan Majors apparently has lost so many deals, and of course people are backing up from associating with him again, so using Megan Good as a new cover-up for his unfortunate act with his ex-girlfriend. Well, we don't know exactly what has been happening between Megan Good and Jonathan Majors, if this indeed could be a publicity stunt to cover up his unreasonable act towards his then girlfriend. Well, they are not actually probably not actually causing traffic for their sake, but looks like indeed they are in love. So remember some videos also went viral where Jonathan Majors and Megan Good were spotted at the airline when they actually were being escorted, and looks like these two was truly in love. So we have videos to actually prove that these two are indeed in love, and of course Jonathan Majors and Megan Good seem indeed in love. They really do not care what you guys have been saying about that. So let's actually play a video once again from Jonathan Majors and Megan Good where it was seemingly more like a lavishating moment after they were spotted at the airport. We come back and we give you more details of their stories.
For assisting them, and airport personnel whose employment requires their presence. All others must exit the airport. Violators are subject to arrest and misdemeanor prosecution. More information can be found at lawa.org. Thank you.
Wow, so it looks like it could be whether a stunt or not. Well, we had to actually report about the matters that be. And so, yes, Megan Good and Jonathan Majors storm court for the first time, and people have been reacting. Well, let us know what you think about this. Do you also feel that this could be a sham or a cover up by Jonathan Majors and Megan Good to actually cover up his shady, attack to his then ex girlfriend or wife? Well, let us know what you think about this particular story. Well, for now, let's go into social media and see what most of you have been talking about. Well, this one is coming from Lance. Lance says that I hope the allegations aren't true. Even so, they shouldn't take him off Marvel or any future project. Almost every major actor has had a rock bottom and has proven to change. Just look at RDJ. No one would have imagined he would become one of the most loved actors of our time 20 plus years ago. Well, it's true, like I said earlier, after that incident between himself and his ex girlfriend, most people have disassociated themselves from Megan, I beg your pardon, Jonathan Majors. Of course, he's lost so many deals as well. So we don't know whether this indeed could be a cover up to that unfortunate act in the past. Now, Dorsey comes to say now that's the way to show up for court. Megan never disappoint. Well, we hope it lasts. July, okay, well, quite an interesting name. This one, July says that my big mama always said, if you see a nut, you crack it. And that's what Megan is doing while her ex cries himself to bed. His words. Okay, quite a good advice over there. Jersey Paris comes to say this is so similar to the Law and Order SVU episode she was in. Well, that's true. This exactly how she actually stormed court in that particular episode or movie. That's the SVU. If you haven't checked it out, you can also go and check it out. Jonathan Black comes to say, see Bible in his hand. See Bible in his hand, and she's holding his hand, trying to lead the brother to the light of Jehovah, God's holy temple. But hey, I can't lie. They gave me Bobby and Whitney flashbacks for a few seconds. Okay, I'm quite lost here, but thanks for your comment. Now this one is coming from Anna. Anna says that she works out, so if things go south, well, a lot of your comments have been pouring in. Well, we're thankful for those comments, but for those of you who have not actually seen the video between Megan Good and Jonathan Majors, maybe we can actually once again let you watch the video so you know exactly what we have been talking about. Let's take a look at Megan Good and Jonathan Majors storming court.
Jonathan, what are your responses to the allegations? Jonathan, do you have any response? How will you clear your name? Megan, why is it important to stand by Jonathan?
Jonathan.